Hey, what is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about. I can get this lighting correct. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about getting care packages in the military. We're going to talk about getting, having communications with your loved ones. How lonely it can be in the military sometimes. So I was in the military for 12 years, guys. So I figured I'd just bring up this topic. I don't really see it too much on YouTube or anywhere else. And guys or girls might be wondering, like, when I go into the military, can I call home? When can I call home? How often will I be able to call home? So I figure, like, in this little 10 to 15 minute video, we could just talk a little bit about, what's up, Isaac Diaz? What's up? So I could talk to you guys a little bit about, how it was like in the military. So like I said, I was in the military for 12 years. You do boot camp. That's like 2 to 3 months. During boot camp, pretty much no communication. All you're going to have is some little letters. You know what I'm saying? So the letters are going to be really important. You're going to be able to write a letter about once a week, maybe receive letters about once a week. So that's pretty much whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's like, me personally, I'm not big into phone calls. You know what I'm saying? You can ask my mom and my dad. I barely even, when we communicate, we're on the phone for like 5-10 minutes. Everything's okay or whatever. But there's some people that are really, really big on communications with family and all that, friends. I'm just not one of those people. So, okay. So now when you're in the military, right, you're going to be going on deployments and stuff like that. Like if you're on duty or short duty and, you're primarily in the United States, you're probably just going to go with the carrier, probably Sprint, Verizon, AT&T. I mean, you can go prepaid or whatever, but I'm talking about mostly when you go on deployment. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be on deployment. You're going to have like a cell phone, but it's not going to work, because you're going to be in another country. I was in the Navy personally. So I would be, on deployment for 6 months at a time. This is one of the ships I was on, the USS Theodore Roosevelt, CVN 71. I was on the Roosevelt, the Truman, the Eisenhower. I did 3 6-month tours. I did 2 years in Iraq as well. So when you're in Iraq, you know what I'm saying, that's like a whole nother ball game. But yeah, I want to do a little series basically about being in the military. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do like every day, but every so often I do want to talk a little bit about being in the military. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, of course. If you enjoy my content, go ahead and subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech Review family. And comment down below if you're in the military, if you're thinking about going in the military, what you think about. So if you're in the military, you can have like waivers and stuff like that, where like if you have a Sprint service, you have T-Mobile service, AT&T service, they'll suspend your line basically, and your line will basically just be suspended, and your bill will still be like right there. So then when you get back, you'll still have your old number when you get back. But it's crazy though, because a lot of things change while you're on deployment. You know what I'm saying? You could be, when I was in Iraq, like from, what was it, 2006 to 2008, like, so much stuff changed within that time period. Like, hey, it's Tabby. I found you. What's up, Debbie? Man, what's going on? Yeah, so I play a game called Wizards 101. So it's pretty fun, and I have a lot of friends up there. So thank you, honey, for joining on in. I'm not going to be up here for very long. I do got to go to work soon at 11, or I'm sorry, at 1 o'clock. So it's 12 o'clock right now. So I'm just going to do this quick live stream for you guys, and I'm going to go hit the shower and then go to work. But yeah, so a lot of things when you're out to sea or when you're on deployment, you're only going to get to use the phones every once in a while, and they're called sailor phones, and you have to actually it actually charges you money per minute and everything like that. It's kind of like being in jail, prison, etc. or whatever. Although I don't know about how that jail prison stuff works. Obviously, I've never been in jail or prison, but I have had a family member or two that has been incarcerated before. So it's basically like that. You're gonna have to pay for your phone calls and whatnot. Every once in a while, you'll get a hookup from, you'll be able to get like a hookup from somebody in the communications field, and they will hook you up with a phone call. All right. So, but mostly you're gonna want to receive those care packages. You know what I'm saying? Care packages are awesome. Your family or friends or whatever, send them. Some sailors, they just don't get care packages. You know what I'm saying? They get into the military. They don't have a lot of family and friends, or whatever the case may be, or maybe their family isn't, you know what I'm saying, isn't well equipped to send them stuff every so often. So, it's really important, guys, that you go to these places and, you know what I'm saying, make little care packages for sailors or soldiers, or Air Force people, whatever the case may be, airmen, whatever you want to call them, Marines. So yeah, I think if you really want to help out, what's up, Tech Master? What's going on? So yeah, if you really want to help out military people, send them care packages, man. Make something. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do like the usual, like the little toothbrush and all that. Man, make some cards. Nice. Oh my God. Yo, this thing just fell on. Wow, this light just fell on me. Yay, that's the greatness of being live. Nice. So you got to see the whole light fall on me. All right. Okay, so I'm back. So anyways, so let me square that up. Lord have mercy. That almost took me out, man. They trying to take me out. So I'm talking about the military. All right. So anyways, so yeah, you want to send care packages. You want to, basically you want to just make it so they get goodies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants their little snacks. Everybody wants the little stuff. The food on board a ship. I personally enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I eat pretty much whatever, but there's a lot of people. It was a ghost, LOL, but good information. Blue Knight, what's up, man? So yeah, so basically, guys, like, don't send the same old toothbrush, toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they already have all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Send something cool. Send like some kind of candy that, is very rare to get, or send, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just send some, like, I don't know, like, just send something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? The same old toothpicks and toothbrush and toothpaste and, cleaning stuff or whatever. It's like you get so much of it. You're like, you're thankful, obviously, that people are sending stuff to you, but you pretty much have all that stuff. What is it? Sanitary items, whatever they want to call it, or hygiene products. You're going to get all that stuff. But so yeah, so I would say, send cards from kids. You know what I'm saying? We love to get, cards from kids. Maybe they're in school or whatever like that. See how everybody's doing. But yeah, like when you have a phone, though, that whatever phone you take on your deployment, pretty much when you get back, it's going to be obsolete. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like being locked away for a while. You know what I'm saying? Not like locked away like in prison or whatever, but it's kind of like being stuck in time, especially if you're on deployment for about a year or two. Man, it's like when you get back, everything's like different. There's a new social media out. There's a new, somebody else is playing on the radio. You don't even know who the heck is what. You're just trying to catch up as soon as you get back. Everybody else, because when you go on that deployment, your life kind of just stops, and you're just, what I'm saying, they're not blasting, the latest hip hop or R&B or whatever case you might listen to on the radio. You know what I'm saying? You're there for a mission. You're there to, do what you got to do for the U.S. military. So it's just kind of weird. So when people come back from deployments, don't bombard them with too much information like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't like, oh, have you heard this? Have you heard that? Have you heard this? You know what I'm saying? Just let them slowly kind of listen in, you know what I'm saying? And, movies, that's why a lot of people sometimes they act kind of strange to you, I guess, or they act kind of funny when they get back, because they don't know half the things you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You might make a reference to a cartoon or to a movie that you saw, and they're like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So everything's just kind of like, everything's just kind of like different. You know what I'm saying? I guess like it's like different, So I was in Iraq for 2 years. So that was like really crazy to me. I like not seeing a tree, not seeing grass for 2 years, really kind of messed with my head or whatever. So yeah, that's like one thing that was like, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was basically there for 2 years. My dad and my mom, they sent me a lot of care packages. So thank you, mom and dad. I know they watch my YouTube videos. So thank you, mom and dad, for always sending me that little package or whatever. And she always sent like a little Valentine's heart, Easter stuff. So, but yeah. If anybody has any questions real quick, I'm going to go ahead and go here in like a minute or two because I do got to get ready for work. Call this Uber up and be out. So let me know in the comments below or in the live chat. And yeah, so thank you all for tuning in and whatnot. I know it's not a big turnout because it's like 12. It's only noon and everybody's working right now. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go work at this Target Tech, see what's up, try to sell some phones. Hey, what's up there, Big John Tech Reviews? What's up, bro? I got your S9 text. I seen that you got that S9 now. Have a great day. See you soon. Okay, Debbie, man. Yeah, I'll be on later tonight. I get off at 8. 69s for all my military brothers and sisters. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more military videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about what next, you know what I'm saying? But maybe like some essentials you need for boot camp or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see what I can do. All right, guys. Well, peace out. I do got to get ready. So thanks for watching. And I'll be on that game there, Debbie, man, tonight. Peace out.